Right, so let's go. Ever since DJI announced the Mini 3 Pro is coming out, I've been waiting patiently to get this little small box, as you can see, this tiny little box into my house. And boy, am I excited. I had many days where I was just checking on the DJI app to see, oh, when's it going to get delivered? And then finally yesterday, it was out for delivery, and boy, I got excited. So I'm so glad that finally it's come. And as you see, the mini drones from DJI, they are very small compared to the Air and the Mavericks as well. So yeah, this is the size of the box, and maybe it's 15 centimeters long and maybe about 12 centimeters wide as well. It's a very, very small box, so that gives me lots of hope. So let's open it. And of course, I opened it upside down. Okay, there we are. Let's get it out. Okay, so this is the box, the DJI box. And as you can see from the picture here, I went for the older style remote controller, because I didn't want to spend an extra 1,000 RMB, 1,000 Chinese money, or about I think about an extra £100 British pounds, because I just felt that where the sticks positions were on the new remote, I feel like my hands will be covering up most of the screen all of the time. So I thought I could just put my phone in here and still have full coverage and be able to view my the flight of the drone very, very nicely. So let's get it open, see what we get inside the box. Oh, I got a lovely new box cut. Wow, that's beautiful. Rip it open. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, it's a very small box. It's got me a little bit worried. I currently have the Mini 2, and the Mini 2 gave me loads of things like the bag, batteries. It gave me 3 batteries, but this one just seems so small. Oh, and how do we open it? So, oh, here we are. So yeah, let's have a little look what we get inside. Oh, that opens so nice. Oh, and oh, blimey, that's dangerous. So yeah, as we see, here is the drone, but let's put the drone at the side here quickly, and let's have a little look what we've actually got in. Oh, still keeping us in suspense. Okay, there we are. Now let's have a little look what's inside this box. Actually, here we are. So, here is the remote control. As you see, it's the exact same as the older drones from DJI. It's the exact same as my Mini 2 drone. So I'm familiar with it. It's got the little I've forgotten the name of these, the little sticks down here where you control it, little storage. I really like this storage space actually. I think it's so neat. And again, oh, it's got 2 bars of battery. And yeah, and a little phone mount here. So yeah, that's good. It's got the antenna is built in somewhere. I'm not too sure where, to be honest with you. And it's got the different speeds of the drone. So it's got the sign, the sign, the normal, and the sport as well. Sorry, I can't talk today. But yeah, it's a nice drone. It feels really nice in the hands. Actually, let's put the sticks in, and yeah, try it properly. Yeah, come here. It's a bit stiff to get out because it's brand new. Yeah, there we are. It feels nice in the hands. Just feels very comfortable. But yeah, you see where my hands are here. So if I hold the sticks like this, I just feel that I'll be covering up some of the screen. So that's kind of why I went for this one. And of course, I get to save some money. So that's always a bonus as well. Now, let's have a little look. See anything else in the box? Nope, nothing else in the box. So it's a nice little box. And let's have a look what we get in here. Oh, beautiful. So we've got the wire. So in case you don't know, you can use it to charge the drone, but also you can use it to connect your phone to the remote controller as well. I'm not sure if that's what that one's for. And oh, what else? Yes. There, this is that's a micro. So this is one of the phone chargers, not chargers, the phone cables. Oh, I actually see we've got one in here. So what you do is you plug one end, so you plug this end into the controller, and then here this bit, it plugs into your phone. So if you've got an iPhone, you're sorted. If you've got a Android phone as well, it's absolutely fine. You're also good. You plug this into the remote and this side into your phone. But I have a Huawei phone, so I'm wanting to have this one here. So that's beautiful that this is included again. So let's get it all set up and yeah, get it plugged in. So, and then this bit goes into my phone as well. So that's beautiful. And then what else do we have in here? Oh, we've got the boring manual, but I'll have a read of that later. And whoa, so much paperwork. Okay, so we've got the safety guidelines. We've got some other stuff. We've got some more other stuff, but it's all in Chinese. But maybe that's because I actually live in China. So maybe if you're in the United States or if you're in Spain, then maybe it'd be in the local language. But saying that, I've got some Korean, Japanese here, so not too sure. Oh, okay, it's got our rules as well. So no planes, no radio masts or Eiffel Towers, no buildings. But again, I can only see the pictures, so my Chinese isn't that good. But of course, DJI is a... Oh, here we go. We've got the English as well here. So yeah, so there we go. We've got all of our rules on safe drone flying. Very important to know all this. So I'll have a read of that in a bit. And we've got some more paperwork as well. Ooh, so this one's in French. We have such a mix of languages for some reason, but that's all cool. We've got some beautiful stuff and some more be considerate as well. So that's all good. That's all some good stuff we've got here. Okay, so now, and what's this? We've got the propellers. So we've got some spare propellers in case it crashes. Oh, we only have 4 though. I believe the Mini 2, we had 8 in total, so they've cut back on our propellers by a fair bit. Okay, so I better not crash it, is what I'm learning from here. And we've got the famous, infamous DJI screwdriver as well. They're actually quite nice screwdrivers, these as well. So that's great to have another one of those. Now let's clear all of this area. Okay, now let's get to the main course. So here is going, and I must admit, it does feel very light. It's probably just because it's new. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to get it. But yeah, here is the drone. So it's all folded. It looks so different, but I really like the way this drone looks. So here we've got our 2 front sensors, and which is good. And here we've got our 2 rear sensors as well. So as the drone doesn't fly back like this, instead it'll fly back more like this. So actually they can actually see. And yeah, and I hear, as well, sorry, we've got some sensors for under the plane as well, under the drone as well. So I also hear that it doesn't matter which way you unfold the drone. So let's try that out. Obviously I've not done this before, so, okay. So let's pull this one out first, and then this one here. Yeah, that works. So now let's do it on the opposite side here. So let's do the bottom first. Oh yeah, I can tell that's going to work beautifully. And then the top, which we pull. Oh, there we are. And then this is the drone. Oh yeah, it feels very light. I really like the way this drone looks. It looks so futuristic. And yeah, of course, it feels very plasticky. But hey, the drone's less than 250 grams, so technically it's considered as a toy. But yeah, it definitely looks longer as well compared to the Mini 2. So that's good. Okay, yeah. Now even, is the battery in it? No, there's no battery in it. I don't know where the battery is. I'll have a look for the battery later, see where that's gone. So let's get some of the stickers taken away from here and make it look beautiful. And yeah, let's take the cover off as well. Oh, there we are. And this, of course, is the new gimbal from DJI as well. Yeah, it's an upside down gimbal, should I say? If that's a thing, I'm not sure the technical term. But yeah, it still looks absolutely beautiful. So let's get rid of these little stickers around it. Let's be quite violent, seeing as I've got the insurance. Okay, so yeah, that's the drone. And as you see, sorry, my lighting, I forgot to turn my extra light on as well. So this is the back of the drone. How does this open? I don't know. But here we've got the micro SD, and here we've got a charging point as well. Is there any juice in it? Oh, I love this button. It's a nice clink. And here is the oh, this is how we open it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. Oh, this is the battery. Oh wow, this battery is so light. How on earth did DJI make this so light? I was thinking it's part of the plane. Okay, so honestly, this battery feels incredibly light. It's quite amazing. And yeah, this is the standard battery. You can have the more expensive battery with extra range. I think it's got like 43-minute flight time. But this is just a standard out of the box battery. I am disappointed that I only get one battery, whereas the Mini 2 got 3 batteries, which equate to about 1 hour flight time. So that's something I need to bear in mind, and maybe it's just a ploy for DJI to get more money from us. Who knows, hey? But yeah, let's have a little look on the scale, see how much it weighs. Right, so I've managed to find my scales, and let's just start by going for the battery first. Okay, so the battery is about 80 grams, 79.9 grams. So yeah, that's pretty light as well. So that's great. And now the drone without battery is well, the drone without battery is under 200 grams. That is so light. And then let's put the battery in the right way. Okay, so we got the battery and the drone now. Let's center itself. Oh, 247 grams. Wow, that is incredibly light. I'm actually really happy with that. That is much lighter than the Mini 2 as well. And considering it's even got the extra sensors as well on the drone. So that's amazing. And to be honest with you, I am a little bit disappointed about it. So it's got the forward sensors and the rear sensors. And of course the bottom sensors as well. I would have loved them to have the side sensors, but hey, maybe that's going to be the Mini 4. Who knows, hey? So yeah, let's compare it with the Mini 2. Okay, so here I've got the Mini 3 Pro and the Mini 2. As you can see, the Mini 3 is bigger than the Mini 2. It's not too much bigger, but you can definitely tell that there's a difference here. Again, it's a little bit wider on the back here as well. I must admit that I do have some extra lights for the Mini 2 here as well, just because the lighting on the Mini 2 is so bad you could hardly see it if you're flying it in the dark. It's horrible. You got this little light here and then this tiny little light here. So I'm so happy to have the upgraded lights on this drone as well. The Mini 2 unfolded. Again, you have to fold it unfold it a specific way, so now it won't unfold. So that's a good feature from the Mini 3. So I like that, because you know, sometimes when you're new to the drone, you're like, oh, you do it wrong, and then maybe you break it. So yeah, that's the size of the Mini 2, and this one, still trying to figure it out. Okay, okay, and then just unfold this one quickly. Oh yeah, that is much bigger. That's quite beautiful, actually. So yeah, you see, whoa, it's definitely got some extra length on the drone as well. Again, it's still pretty light. They're still really good. Yeah, a bit plasticky. I like the lights being on top here. That's quite handy, especially if you don't want to pick it up and check the amount of power underneath. Do I have a battery in here? Nope. Okay. Okay, so the Mini 2 on the scales, the Mini 2 is 168 so 168 without a battery inside of it. So let me go put a battery in it and we'll measure it again. So I got a battery and let's try it. Okay, so yeah, so the Mini 3 is an entire gram less than the Mini 2. There you go. Move the propeller so you can see. Yeah, so that's actually half a gram less. So it's still incredible. They've managed to get the sensors, they've managed to get a better camera, and they've managed to make it even longer, and it's still lighter. So it is quite a shame that they can't find the technology to put those side sensors on. But hey, that's definitely going to be the next one, and maybe it means I have to buy a new drone. Who knows? The Mini 3 only has the one battery. That's a little bit disappointing. I'm also disappointed that I only have four propellers, whereas you see this will only be for the back propellers or the front propellers. you know, so I need to buy some more propellers if I want more. I need to buy another battery, and if I get the upgraded battery, that will put it above the 250 grams, meaning I'll then need to register. Now I'm in China, so a foreigner registering a drone in China is incredibly difficult, if not impossible. So I'll have to get my girlfriend to do it for me. I am happy about the drone. The drone is incredibly small. You saw the size of the box; it was tiny. I was not expecting that. They've included lots of information as well, so that's always good to know. So I don't violate anybody's laws, so no nasty fines. And also, I'm happy with the shape of it, but overall, I must admit, I am a little bit disappointed. I think it's just the batteries for me that's doing it. Maybe, hey, who knows, if I got the upgraded controller, maybe they'd give me more batteries, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think the batteries for me is the main issue. I am happy that it's got the upgraded camera, it can track as well, and it's got the sensors as well. That's a big feature which I was looking for in a new drone. But yeah, that was the unboxing, and next video I'll be flying it around and comparing it to the Mini 2 as well to see which one you should buy. If you have a Mini 2, is it worth the upgrade to the Mini 3? So I'll be setting out some challenges. I'll also be making some videos as well, so we can see the different qualities of the cameras as well, because this one apparently has a better camera, which is more in depth for nighttime viewing as well. So yeah, thank you very much everyone, and bye.